Hello there, time travelers. Welcome back to Crash Bandicoot Warped. In the last part, we did the first 3 levels of the game to 100% completion. So, while I actually should not say 100% completion because we haven't got the time relics yet. And the time relics do count towards your completion count, which you can observe on the pause screen. It seemingly goes up to 100. But we're not going to do the time relics just yet. We are going to press forward with the gems.
Hey, Tiny.
And bring them to big Colosseum in Rome. Crash! Leave them for Tiny, or Crash get crushed!
I cannot deny that these floating head characters kind of creep me out sometimes.
I actually think that Tiny is mostly adorable there.
Nah. Crash! I'm going to eat you! Crash!
Alright, so here we have the first of the
This is a
levels.
Triceratops chasing us.
Thankfully, he waits for you to get the checkpoint before he continues chasing you. Is it in this level that's got the pterodactyl war?
Well, this level has the boulder gimmick, wonderful checkpoints, lots of hazards. Want the fruit? But what is this? It's a 2D section.
Yes. Crash 3 also does still have 2D sections. You know, like the underwater segments.
It does that quite a bit. Sometimes it sucks. Oh, look, it's a part where we're actually moving forward towards the camera.
Oh, that's right, you don't have the red gem, so you can't go through that way.
Stupid red gem platform. I like the way that they did this level. Both of the dinosaur-themed levels have a gem platform in them. The first one, Dynamite, which we're doing right now, has the red gem. The second level, well, actually, wait, no, this is Boneyard.
Yeah, Boneyard.
The second level, Dynamite, which we won't be seeing until Split 3, also has a gem platform. But that one also ties up the boxes inside the platform itself and also makes you do some bullcrap in order to get both of the gems basically during the same run. In Boneyard, though, there are no boxes in the red gem platform, and they also use those really cool iron box checkpoints that do not in themselves count as boxes because you cannot break them.
It is very nice.
Yes. I like creative solutions like that. Say, well, we're not going to tie up boxes, we're just going to invent a new kind of checkpoint. They use that in other levels too, and it's really cool.
Alright, so we're more more than 2/3 of the way done with the box gem.
Yes, if you ever feel in doubt that you are going to encounter enough boxes, pay heed to the bonus platform that will yield even more boxes. Oh, crap. Jump, jump. Don't miss them, because you might fuck it up.
The only one that you're really at risk of missing in that one is the one at the very top. All the others can be gotten from the ground.
All it takes is one,
True.
and then you feel dumb. Triceratops. Come to think of it, Crash 2 is the only remastered game in the trilogy that actually animates Crash's being chased by something. He doesn't seem to be too bothered by being chased by a gigantic dinosaur.
I think it's because Crash 2 is the only one where he actually had a genuine reaction to it.
Yeah, the way they animated his fear as early as the PS1 release. Now we don't have an Aku Aku mask. This is problematic, which is why the segment actually took me a lot of tries. Always that one checkpoint that takes a lot of tries.
And there you go. You
okay,
got it.
Okay.
But yeah, the Triceratops does not hit the switch, the nitro switch, right?
That is correct. Well, it doesn't hit the nitro. By the time it does hit the nitro switch, I don't even think the game gives you enough time to get the gem, because if you fall down without collecting the gem, you failed. And you also don't even have a way to end the level without either quitting or exiting by the level exit. Crash, take a breather face down and face plant. This is Coco's level. Only Coco can do this one.
The first of the water ski levels. I actually remember really enjoying these in the original Crash 3, but I have heard that the jet ski handles significantly worse in the Insane Trilogy than it did in the original PS1 release.
I mean, I think that they both sucked ass. This one just really punishes you for not having perfect control of the vehicle. Yay, Fortnite's ready to use.
Have you actually been playing any Fortnite?
Well, it's not my game, it's my brother's game. He said, well, yeah, sure, you have my permission to put on a game. On the subject of games that we actually are playing, watch out for that seagull right there. That seagull is a little asshole. Oh no, I missed. Okay, you just turn the... What would make the jet ski easier if it could just turn faster than, like, turning a wheel?
Yeah, it's really
goddamn
heavy. Even I can see it's slightly heavier than it was in the PS1 game.
Takes about as many seconds for the second hand on the clock to turn than it does for this fucking jet ski to get in the correct trajectory. Because you will find me making lots of adjustments to my position, especially as a result of little misses. Just little. You just, oh, so close.
Now, thankfully, it doesn't seem to drift all that much.
Pedaling boatman has no match. Okay, get the box.
And no!
Now get the gem. Get the gem. Get the gem. You didn't get the gem, and now the game is not even letting me retry the level. I have to beat the boss first because I just got the 5th crystal.
Right.
Saying fuck this crap. Stupid. Alright, so we gotta beat
Tiny. Is a
Tiny.
super easy boss in
Now
this
Tiny
game.
is just an obstacle right now.
Coco stole the pretty
Crash!
crystals. Tiny, take the
Crash!
Gladiator Arena.
Hey, Caesar Cortex.
Hail Cortex.
Now that's a reference to Samson.
It is, which means that everybody should be dead now. Alright, now remember, if he kills you, because you only have one hit with no Aku Aku mask, you have to watch that whole stupid sequence all over again for the most part.
Oh, the lions are so
Unleash
adorable.
the lions. Yeah, they're pretty cute.
You can spin them for the record, like
I mean,
so.
they're not that cute when they eat you, but they're still pretty cute. You can spin them away. They are cool. Just don't stand in front of them. Jump, turn, jump.
But yeah,
Smack.
the tiny boss fight is significantly easier than it was back in Crash 2.
This is the boss that teaches you that, just like in the previous 2 games, bosses also function on a similar principle. This whole hit points and such. Okay, now the last of the lion section is done. I'll just survive Tiny's stupid homing jump.
And for defeating Tiny, we actually got a power-up. The supercharged body slam, which
This
gives
is
our
the
body slam
supercharged body
an area
slam.
of effect, area of effect ring.
This is your new box breaking tool. So whenever you got a bunch of boxes all stacked up or grouped up in one area, do a body slam. It will get rid of them that much faster. That is about it, though. It is mostly useless in other aspects.
Well done, children. By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next.
Actually, I think that spinning is still faster
Go back
for
to the
breaking
center
boxes,
of this
even
and
aerial
save your
ones.
progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the
Yeah, but then if you spin, you can spin away the Wumpa fruit, though.
Alright, back to to making waves.
Okay, now, back to making waves because Cloud made an oopsie because, again, I hate the jet ski controls. I think that was one thing they should have improved on is just make the turning a little bit better because if I had more control, that would not have happened.
Who? What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless.
Ha.
Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
No, your minions are trying to flag frigate us.
Okay, now, you know, mistakes were made. Let's just very gingerly get all the fucking things. Because the paradox of using a jet ski with bad controls is you have to move way slower than the developers intended you to move it. We got the gem.
Yay.
No time to celebrate. Let's just go to the second split. Split 1 is done. Except for the red gem in the boneyard.
Alright, moving on to G-Wiz, the second of the medieval levels. This is the last medieval level too, isn't it?
No, there's one more medieval level after this. Double header.
Which is weird because I'm pretty sure that the ogres actually show up here, don't they?
It is the two-headed ogre level, yes.
Wow, Super Body Slam is cool.
Not really.
Kind of. Damn it. I missed.
Alright, I want that Aku Aku mask.
But for why? You can easily
Yeah.
jump over the projectiles
Aku
here.
Aku mask. Now remember, you have to spin the crates that cycle through a bunch of different outcomes like a slot machine. They will eventually turn into steel crates if you don't hit them in time. So don't wait too long. Ow.
That was the Super Body Slam burning you because the blast area hit the nitro crate and then the nitro crate's blast area hit you.
Yes, if you are close enough for the Super Body Slam to hit the Nitro Crate or a TNT Crate, you will take damage. So it is not a recommended way of taking out those particular crates. You're better off, you know, detonating the TNT by jumping on it or by outright ignoring the Nitro box. We're learning. Rod. Stupid goat.
Very weak and intellectual knights. I gotta say that this still graphically looks great.
Yeah, they did a good job at making the very first level of the game, as well as the very first level of Split 2, look good enough to eat.
Well, I wouldn't actually try and eat anything in them in any of the medieval levels because, you know, it's the medieval times. There's no such thing as food preparation.
Or soap. Hygiene. Toothbrushes.
I mean, bathing exists, but I don't think toothbrushes do.
I mean, they could try to use toothpaste, but it wouldn't work. They haven't invented fluoride yet.
So what do you think is the hardest?
Occasionally
what do you think is the hardest of the bonus levels for Crash 3?
Well, this is one of the more annoying ones on that segment because it actually took me a lot of tries to remember, oh yeah, you have to hit that box that is constrained inside the invisible boxes before you hit the exclamation point detonator to make them appear, because after you make them appear, not even the super belly flop can get that box.
Right.
And
Although I think
cannot
you can
wait
cheese
to
it
move
if
on.
you wait until after you beat Dingo Dial, because I think it's after Dingo Dial that you get the Fruit Bazooka, right?
After beating Dingo Dial, you get the I think you get the double jump after you beat Dingo Dial. So that would kind of help.
You just don't want to try and use the death tornado spin.
And in the next level.